Hey, this is Carlos Zuma. One of the things that I'm asked frequently about is how do I read female body language? How can I tell if she's into me? Well, first of all, before I give you the inside detail on reading this area of physiology, I want to caution you that if you're spending a lot of time reading into a woman's appearance rather than creating the vibe of the interaction, you may be focusing on the wrong areas. I'm going to talk more about that in this particular segment. This is about how to read female body language. Remember, don't get caught up in the trap of interpreting female body language more than creating the attraction proactively, okay? The alpha man takes control of the interaction and leads it where it needs to go. If a woman is interested in you, you should be able to figure this out by her overall interest in the conversation. If she's still there talking to you, she's at least a little bit interested. Just don't get caught up in this trap of trying to interpret more than you actually create. Now, in this video, you're going to learn 4 positive female body language signals to watch out for. Now, if you're in the conversation with a woman, but you're still a bit unclear about her interest level in you, or you're wondering if she's just trying to be polite, here are some things to watch for in female body language. First of all, reading female body language, signal number 1, she's preening. Preening is when she's doing things to improve her appearance to you, such as thrusting her chest out or moistening her lips, adjusting her hair, straightening her clothes, and so on. When a woman's interested in a man, she will subconsciously become a bit insecure about her appearance and then start working to fix it. While she may not pull out a brush and a mirror, she will be doing some small things. Maybe leave to go use the bathroom and she comes back looking a little bit better, maybe with a new coat of lip gloss. Yeah? Number 2, the female body language signal number 2 is she's keeping good eye contact and smiling fairly frequently. Good eye contact means that she isn't constantly scanning around the room or looking to her friends that might be with her. If she isn't looking at you for a significant part of your interaction, well, you better move along. The best kinds of female body language. When you say something funny, does she smile? Does she laugh? Watch for a token smile from her that is sincere. That's one of the best kinds of female body language. How can you tell if a smile is real or not? Well, a real smile will make her eyes squint a little bit. Watch for that key indicator. Female body language signal number 3. Her body language is open and loose. This means that her arms are not crossed in front of her and she's not turned away from you too far. A woman will also play with something called proxemics during the course of your interaction. Proxemics are the interplay of distance between you and her and how she uses it. Is she leaning in or pulling away? Does she pull back when you come within her personal bubble? How close is she getting to you? You got to watch these signs. Here's a little test. There's some tests you can do to see how comfortable she's feeling with you. Now, during a conversation or at some point during the conversation, make an excuse to change positions from one side of her to another if you can. When you do, gently reposition her with your hands on her upper back and arm. If she kind of pulls away a little bit, well, you may have some work to do. If not, game on, dude. And reading female body language signal number 4. She touches you. This one should be obvious, but it isn't always for a lot of guys. We tend to disqualify female body language signals like this when they happen because it almost seems too forward and incongruous, and we're not exactly sure. It's indirect. In reality, a woman will touch your arm in some way if she's finding you attractive. This usually happens at a high point, like when she's made to laugh about something. Social conventions rule how a woman will express her interest in you. And touching is one of the few ways that she will display interest. So when it comes, you should accept it as a genuine sign, but continue unfazed in your conversation. And a key to remember here is watch closely, don't get caught up in the details. If you watch closely, you'll see many other female body language cues that indicate whether or not a woman is into the conversation with you. They're subtle, but observable. Most important thing you can do, however, is not get too caught up in the details. If you're paying too much attention to the little things, you're going to appear shaky and lacking confidence. Just relax and pay attention to the vibe of the conversation rather than looking for these really hard-to-spot female body language signals that tell you what to do. That's the way of the alpha man. Don't look for opportunity. Make it yourself. This is the way you do it. That's the way you roll, my friend. So there you go, 4 positive female body language signals to watch out for. And I want to give you more information on this. Body language is a big topic for guys, and you need to know more. Put this in your browser to learn more positive signals of female body language. Go on over to bodylanguage.carloszuma.com. That's http://bodylanguage.carloszuma.com. So take out the www, and instead of the www, you put body language. bodylanguage.carloszuma.com. And you get some free ebooks, some free videos, and I got a free CD for you. There you go. Go on over to bodylanguage.carloszuma.com. I'll talk to you again soon. This is Carlos Zuma from CX out.